Dear Sexy, my daughter is 40 years old and a lousy conversationalist. She will answer questions, but her conversation always turns to herself and her narrow, specific interests. She never asks me or others about ourselves, and when she starts talking about herself, there's no stopping her. She seems to need to dominate every conversation. She's been this way, and I think it's partly because she's anxious. She was bullied as a child, and I think that contributes as well. When she was little, her dad and I talked about it, but he's very hands-off and didn't want to address it. Because of that, her style never changed, and now I think we made a mistake. Can you suggest a way I could help her, even now, to become better at conversation? That's from Smooth Talker in California.
Well, I mean, if the cause of this was her being bullied, I would immediately start bullying her.
To counterbalance?
Yeah, counterbalance, put her, set her back. You know what? Has she ever sat down and looked at her and said, whatever is, whatever her sister's name is, like, the first thing I would do is I would have a conversation and I would, for 15 minutes, just ask her everything I could possibly ask about what have you been doing, how's work been, I would just ask about her.
Get it all out of the way.
Yeah, just get and then say, okay, now I'd like to do the same. I'd like to do the same. I would like you to ask me how my life is, how my relationship is, how my kids are. I would like you to do that to me because I don't know if you know this or not, but you don't do that. And in order to have a conversation, it has to be a two-way street. So let's try this for the first time. Now, if she looks at it, she goes, "Oh, well, I really never know I ever did that," or she has a problem with it. At least like. I hate when people don't address it. To
Which
me,
it sounds like this has happened, and that's why it's gone
this is
on
what,
so
and
long.
it's, yeah. If you told her, hey, uncle, I don't want to hear it, but you got to do it that way. Give her, you know, give her juice for 15 minutes and say, okay, that's great. Now I want to do it. And if she butt in, skis in, go, whoa, whoa, whoa. What about a conversation don't you understand? That's like when the first time you become a good conversationalist is when you shut your mouth and listen to the person that's speaking to you. Not watch their mouth move, don't listen to a word they say because I'm coming up with something really funny and witty that I'm going to dump in. It's just like,
I
and
tell
that's
my kids use the word "you" more than you use the word "I."
right.